Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones.
While clearing darkness from the Kojo factory in the Metallic Realm of Kinzoku, the party encountered various metal monsters that they eventually defeated.
After acquiring the first key to the Portal of Lightning and finding lots of loot, the party left the factory and returned to the tavern for a long rest.
In the morning, they finished some shopping and then traveled to the darkened Dian Storm Plant.
The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing shroud of darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes destined to save the world answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udan Jadan, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Dryodalis, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
Storm Plant is this plant that produces storms. Do you want to go there?
Let's go.
Sure.
I mean,
Pretty
it
high.
takes a good half day of travel or more
Nice.
to get to the plant here.
Walking.
What you see when you approach it, what you see when you approach it is, I mean, it is this massively tall series of interconnected pillars. With cabling running between them. It looks very much like an electrical power plant, but just very fantastical in its size and general scope.
Cool. This is less dingy than that factory.
We have electricity?
Why? Well, it looks very dark right now, so I assume not currently.
City of lights?
Why doesn't Kinzoku share its knowledge with the rest of the world? Not that I want the rest of the world to be this giant city. That's not what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like they have some really useful inventions.
But I thought you said that there's no soul.
There isn't.
No, there isn't, but like...
But still.
They don't even need to share.
make a lot of lives
Sell.
easier.
Why don't they sell?
Right.
Like, there are other realms with capital who
They
could maybe...
could make money.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're selfish. And just
If they were selfish, then they would want money.
unless they want to be keep everything.
Not open trade.
Isolationist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Okay.
I can get down with that.
So we're in like a new world
Not
here
like-
right now.
Yeah, it's
This
Gray
is-
world makes more sense to me now.
Electricity in the form of power, not just like a natural force of lightning that you can use to
Yeah.
kill people with,
Right.
is entirely foreign to the four of you.
It's like a motor car drives by and you're like, ah! What is this? It's like the village.
Except for Finnegan, you've been here.
Yeah.
Oh.
You maybe been
Have
here
I,
too.
Yeah.
what is
sounds
the
like a nightmare.
highest level of the city I've been to? Have I been to the upper level?
You've basically been to some of the 1% of the 1% homes.
Okay.
You see this big old place.
And the landscape difference between this first region that was a lot
Also,
more
sorry.
flat, this one is a lot more like metal, not skyscrapers, but like platforms and things. So kind of like Ready Player One, that city, that these like all the apartments are like attached and everything is
Oh, yeah.
like
Okay.
Everything is
metally
elevated
built
and
up
hanging and
levels.
you've got one very intimidating main entrance that is just open.
Hey, it's not the temple. Nothing scary is gonna happen, right?
Looks like a gallon of fun to me.
Mm-hmm. We're all refreshed.
Uh-huh. Stick my face in there.
You stick your face just all
I
the
walk
way
in.
there.
Yeah, you're going.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So yeah.
I ring my helmet like a dinner bell.
Oh yeah, I forgot you.
Do you? Dude.
You and Gregor can stealth together in the back.
Okay.
Way back. 15 paces. Maybe 50.
You're in like a 10 by 15 room for starters. Some lockers, some like coat rack hanging hooks kind of things.
Yeah.
And there is a 10-foot wide
30-foot long hallway ahead of you that opens into a circular room. Do you go forward into that room?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
Okay. In this main circular room, there is essentially it looks like a coil, a metal coil that is like 40 feet tall. And the circumference of the metal is just it's probably a foot in diameter, just coiling around all 40 feet. It's just copper. There's nothing going on in this room. It is dark.
Are there other coils?
Not in this
Just
room.
this one big one?
Just a big one.
And there are power cables in the like hanging from the ceiling.
I look for a control. I wouldn't know what to look for. I mean, you don't know.
Like
Gregor, look for a control panel.
You know.
What's a control panel?
Do you think lightning would fix this place?
Gregor would not know.
I'm asking the smart person. That's you, by the way.
Oh, okay, sorry. I mean, probably it worked in the factory, but do we want to do that before seeing what's infesting this place?
Oh, that makes sense.
And also, just to remind you, the one feature of the coil is those power cables going off in multiple directions.
So are there multiple doors or ways?
In this, actually, it is pretty. There are 4 doors surrounding this circular room. One you came through.
Okay.
One to the right, one to the left, and one straight ahead.
One
I mean-
for each of us.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Should we power it up? Opening it up to the floor.
Yeah.
That may also alert said things.
I'd say you do it. Why the heck not?
I mean,
Cool.
yeah, you can always try it.
All right, chromatic orb at the Tesla coil.
The fin coil.
Yeah,
The foil.
28.
Oh, jeez.
29.
You hit it with electrical energy. The orb hits at the base. Blue crackling energy kind of travels up the copper path all the way up 40 feet, lighting this room momentarily before shooting off in 3 directions and dissipating into nothingness.
Well,
Okay.
it worked for a minute.
Yeah, so.
It might need.
Activate something more constant than
It
that.
needs to get hooked up to other coils, and then we need to play that one cool song, and then get Nick Cage in here.
Yeah.
Mm,
Connect the coils
right.
to the other coils.
This is really interesting.
Should we go into one of these rooms and
Let's do
blast it up?
Someone
Where do
wants
you go?
stealth in there?
Straight, right, or left?
Udon wants stealth.
Straight, right, or left?
Right. Actually, let's go left.
Go
like
left.
you were reading.
To the left! To the left now, y'all. Okay, you turn to the left, there's a 10-foot long hallway
Are you stealthing
that
alone?
that becomes a T, right or left.
You're-
Left.
And you're stealthing, yes?
Uh-huh.
Do-
I got
what-
like a 21.
You got 21 stealth? Okay. As you stealth down another 25-foot long hallway, it opens up into a room. I want you to roll a perception check.
11.
With an 11, what you see is a smaller 10-foot tall coil with a cable that moves off in the direction of the big coil. But that is all that you see.
Coil number
Okay.
1.
Well, this is a cool turn the power back on and all the different
Cool.
rooms mission.
I'm gonna stealth to the opposite room on the T.
As you turn to move in the opposite direction, you have a long hallway, a good 50 feet. But it does, there is a split off about 10 feet up from the first first entrance from where you came to the T. There's a small hallway that leads into a medium-sized room. As you look into that room, you basically see what looks to be a break room.
Oh.
Score.
Yeah. Is there anything in the vending machine?
There is no vending machine, of course, but there is
Got stuff left in the fridge.
Is it all labeled?
there is a there is like a like one of those like cardboard boxes that has a bunch of different kind of snacks in it, and it's like It's like if you have $1, put it in kind of thing.
Anything look good in the snacks?
There is some beef jerky and some trail mix.
Oh.
I go for the trail mix stealthily.
He
You
eats
got
you.
yourself a bag of.
I don't leave a coin.
Whoa!
It's gonna be
Shenanigans.
And then I keep
Honor
going.
system.
No, but like I go out and down the hall.
Back down the hall, the way you were going is
Good thing you have a map.
it's another room similar size, and this was about, like I said, it was about another 50 feet down.
She's been gone a long time.
Hope she doesn't get hungry.
And that in that room,
I hope she'll be okay. You know,
It's udon.
we just had breakfast. Half hour ago.
That's right.
Oh wait.
in
half
this
day.
room actually, this room is this looks like another repair room. There are various lengths of cable, some what look to be maybe magical storage containers for energy, tools for fixing things. Not much to speak of in that room, but there is another door going to the right.
She just maps out the entire dungeon. I've got the lay of the land, guys.
You get homework.
At this point, you've been gone for a while. Are you still exploring?
No, I sneak back.
Udon, you're okay.
Yeah, I mapped out this side of the space.
Oh,
There's
great.
a coil, a break room with free snacks,
Like
and
Free snacks.
Wow.
and a repair room with other stuff.
Okay. So there was another coil.
And there was
That's
also
good.
like a place to the right in the repair room, but I didn't go there because
Okay.
I was gone a long time.
Yeah, we were worried about you. I mean, I was. I don't know about them.
But yeah, that's what's
Nice.
down there.
Stealth down the other direction.
Are you still wearing your helmet?
You're going to the right?
I'm not actually.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
I could.
We
I
could
mean,
send Sim.
I did roll.
Or I guess
Do
you
want me to?
You gotta roll a disadvantage.
There it is. Okay.
Wow.
What?
Nat 1, sir.
Kicking oil.
Oh God! Where did they come from? Jeez, you're so angry. God, I kick it again.
And I'm picturing like, okay, my turn. Turns
Yeah.
kick.
Oh my
I
god.
actually did that once with a
Yeah.
concrete post.
Oh, well, I can sneak down the other way and see what's there.
Are we concerned about him going down that tunnel?
I don't think you should. I grab you.
I
and
bet an
pull you
obstacle and
back.
now my nose is bleeding.
Yeah, maybe we should go down the middle.
Okay, I'll go down the
Maybe it'll
middle.
connect.
And you can always do what Greg does in dungeons like these. Sit tight and wait until the fighting starts. Let the smart ones do the work.
It might be safer
Let's do
for
this.
myself.
Historically, you're one of the smart
Yeah, I was just saying, he's the smartest one.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm going through the center door.
So straight ahead. From
Straight
the
on
circle?
till morning.
From the main room,
It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Straight ahead. It's another 40-foot long hallway, and that opens up into it's got like a light metal door. You think you can probably open that, and that opens up into another big room. This room is about 50 by 50.
Holy cannoli.
Reroll your stealth.
12 plus 15.
She's fulfilling her role that we gave out in session 0. I'm taking notes because I'm the note taker. I don't remember what your guys. No, you were the inventory, and you were the quest keeper.
So we're all actually doing our jobs. I feel like actually I do my job the least.
No, it's so true.
I haven't kept track of a quest.
Your
in
quest,
20
you
seconds.
get out your quest book or quest journal.
So with that stealth, you find yourself looking into this big room. There is another 10-foot tall, smaller coil.
Baby
Roll
coil.
that perception check.
23.
23. Okay.
That was way better than your other one. Not that I'm
Okay.
there.
With
By
this
the way,
perception
Udon,
check,
we have been keeping track.
with this perception check, you actually see kind of at the base of that coil, there are they look like lightning bolts, but they're small at the moment, and they're kind of almost moving around as if they have personality, as if they have intention.
Are there any other doors in this room?
There's a door to the left and there is a door to, up to the right. You also see back against the wall, almost like tied up or chained up to the wall, is a humanoid figure that has like coils around its arm. It is metallic in nature.
Cool.
And it looks humanoid. It is large. With that stealth and perception, you're able to see all these details, see all these things without them seeing you.
Great. I sneak back. I tell the gang. Big humanoid creature with the coils on his arms. Probably can do some lightning stuff. A lot of little lightning creatures.
Is the giant creature alive, moving, or?
Oh, it's chained to the wall, so I'm gonna say probably dangerous.
So a lot of lightning.
Wasn't moving. A lot of lightning. Fights lightning well. Lightning.
Thunder.
Ground types.
Yeah, they have no effect. Maybe earth moves. Do you want to map out the other section and then we can pick a coil?
Sure. Yeah.
So go to the right.
The last coil.
You go to the door to the right. It goes down 10 feet. The path curves up to the or turns left. It goes up another 15 feet up into the same dimensions of that this room that had the like
the break room.
Not the break room. The like
this repair room.
Yep, it's a technician's room. Looks like it has materials for fixing things and coil and extra bits and bobs. That has a door or an opening that goes to the right and down. Up another good like 60 feet.
This room
Yeah. So if you go
has an opening to the right.
To the right, and then so that goes like 10 feet, and then curves to the right again, down quite far into another large room.
Gee. So what's in this room? Like nothing?
Roll yourself a perception check.
17.
With a 17, all you see in this room is another cable or another coil with the cable running kind of up and
any other doors?
No other doors in that room.
Alright, I go back to the main.
You came back.
I did. Here's the map.
Oh my gosh!
Hope it's satisfaction.
We'll each take a coil and see who can beat their boss first.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Oh, maybe Dudley.
Solo.
That's honestly, let's do it.
Y'all, we gotta get these coils going.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Sure. Well, his lightning didn't work, but
perhaps, and I know for sure there's some baddies if we go straight.
Okay.
There's a humanoid chained creature, which is quite large, a little sketchy. Also, some lightning baddies. But if we go to the right here, we should be careful because things were dark. But maybe we can check out that coil there.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to just stealth down there?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's the main one that'll start the rest of these up.
Yeah. I feel like they're all.
I don't know how electricity works, so
That's okay.
I don't think anyone does.
Oh, nice.
Hoarding it
And you
without
are going
understanding
into
it.
which
the
chamber?
right.
32
Over to here.
stealth.
Okay, so yeah, you guys remember you remember that this
Pretty
room
good stealth.
is just a storage room, an empty storage room.
Yeah.
The rest.
So you stealth very well. Is it just you
No,
stealthing?
we're all going.
No.
I got 16
16,
stealth.
okay.
I am in my armor, and
You
I
have
will
your
roll
helmet?
with disadvantage.
Forgot about my stupid.
Does anyone have any bonuses so that my disadvantage is alleviated?
What'd you get, Matt?
15.
Okay.
Can it be a saving throw?
Can I like? This is totally not how it works. Could I just levitate Gregor to like take a little bit of weight off of his feet so that he can like tread more lightly?
Make me light.
A half levitation?
Yes.
I could also help him fly. I could hold his hand and fly.
What if you give me
him
5 minutes, help me disrobe these trappings?
up. Your armor?
Aye.
The last time you didn't wear armor, I died.
Just
You're
go,
right.
y'all. What if we
Um,
run into baddies? We're gonna fight
No,
them
wait.
anyway.
As
You
much
already
as I
rolled.
loved your idea, Matt,
Yeah.
you did not roll high enough on stealth.
So I'll say, I'll get it, Gregor.
Well, then I roll
I
a
already-
5. What I'm meant for is brute false head-on
You're
collision.
very good at it. Were you
I
sure?
am, thank you.
So you charge in some silently,
Stealthily.
some loudly into this chamber. It's not terribly big. It's in the coil room. You blazed through the storage room. There's nothing in there.
How big is it? Round or is it square?
It is a square room. There is only the one door that you came from, which is right there. It's a big, just copper coiling. I mean, the metal rings in it are probably a good foot in diameter. Just it's a lot of metal.
Does it look different at all from the other ones we saw?
The only thing that's different about it from the one in the main room is that it is smaller.
Okay.
Yeah, so you charge into this room, and what you see, it's a dimly lit room. There's just from maybe some
Eerie.
kind of old light fixtures on the walls and stuff. On the far end, kind of laying against the wall next to the coil, is kind of this very big humanoid figure that looks as if it was sleeping, but it hears you all kind of kaplunker through the room. What you see is actually something somewhat familiar to you, sort of familiar, in the sense that it is a storm giant.
You know, the electricity's been magic all along. Oh, I'm down.
Sim is always hanging back.
So this thing wakes and stands up. You do recognize it is in the fact that it is a female storm giant woman, and she is as compared to her, not just her male counterparts, but also the storm giants that you have come in contact with previously. She looks very different. She is not wearing any armor per se. She's wearing robes.
She's a mage.
And she is
Sweet
and her
mage
skin
giant.
her skin is purple. Her eyes are just glowing orange red.
Oh no.
She stands
Talk this out.
and looks to all of you and says, "Who dares come to my chambers?"
To your generator room.
Hi. We're just trying to clean up the place a little bit here. We're not trying to disturb you. So sorry we didn't knock. We didn't know someone was in here.
So rude.
We're just trying to start up this place again so everyone can come back to work. I'm Udan Jadon. What's your name?
I am. And she raises her hands and there's lightning crackling from her fingertips. I am quintessent, and
Neat.
all of the power is mine.
Okay. Why don't we chat about
Sharing
Yeah.
is
And as you say sharing is, a bolt of lightning launches from her fingertips and smashes the
Right.
ceiling above the door you just came in.
Oh.
And
no.
everything closes.
Does Sim get locked out?
Sim is locked out.
Okay.
And
At least she's
roll
not dead.
for initiative.
Oh,
Well, 20.
19.
I have 20.
Oh no, you have higher dex!
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you.
Awesome.
I have 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finnegan, good news.
Yes.
You are at the top of the order.
Okay, Finnegan, one hit wonder here.
Yeah, let's just wipe this out. I am just gonna cast Bigby's hand first.
Do you want up next to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Josh, I'm gonna grapple.
So I roll to contest that.
Yep.
What is it?
Strength.
That's gonna be a 26.
Dang it. Okay, yeah, the hand got 25.
Oh! Whoa! Dang, that's intense. Okay. Is that your full turn?
That's all I
Are
got.
you moving? I'm gonna say.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright, dry
I'm
up.
assuming you are all moving.
Yeah, I mean you're all in my aura right now. I could just, but then we're gonna be a target.
Gregor, you're on.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to move 30 feet, flying, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. So a dex save.
Dexterity. That's gonna be a fail probably. It's a 12.
The DM planted our enemy exactly 60 feet away.
I mean, I drew the
Diamond.
room. I drew the room that far. Okay, so, oh no, it's a terrible roll. 9 radiant damage.
Radiant.
Oh, bonus action in my cloak billows.
Alright, Gregor.
I'm gonna actually put this waste of a feat to use.
Charger.
Action to charge.
Sick. Okay.
So I've still got my shield in my hands.
Yep.
I didn't activate it.
Yep.
Shields up, swords forward, and I get to make one attack. I don't want to talk about what my attack roll was.
What? What was it?
It was 1.
That's what nat ones are made for, right? For big moments like this.
I caught her robe and just cut rope. There was no legs on her robe.
She is
Or you hit
disgusted
Mickey.
by the disfiguration of her fine garments.
So,
power.
Udon or the...
It's her turn.
Yeah, I figured.
Gregor, she looks to you, looking down, and she reaches a hand out, and a sword of lightning just appears in her hand, and she just swipes it down to
Elden
you.
Ring music starts playing.
You are maidenless.
I know! I can't find her, okay?
I'm assuming 16 doesn't. Yes.
That 16 doesn't hit.
Wow.
Oh, I rolled out of the way.
She rolls very poorly.
Yes!
She kind of she misses you and just kind of and tries again.
Roll out of the way of this one too.
Maybe 19.
Within my 5-foot square.
With your shield?
Oh, with my shield, yeah.
19.
Yep.
That misses, right?
Yeah, Mrs.
Guys, if you knew what her mod was and how badly I'm rolling, it's up there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really. That's amazing.
3.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Fantastic. Udon.
Good thing you guys are just all messing over there. Let me see flailing
It's
swords.
dark in here, man.
I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna cast Auto Zero Resistance.
Autos!
Okay. She's dancing, and you have advantage on hitting her. Finnegan, back to you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is have Big B take a swipe.
And advantage.
Oh yeah, she's great. This is amazing.
She's dancing.
And 20.
Really?
Yep.
Go baby!
42 damage from Big B.
And that's magical bludgeoning.
Force damage.
Is that your turn?
Oh.
No, that was my bonus action.
Okay.
On my action, I'm going to cast Blink. And I'm gone.
To me.
As you blink away, she uses one of her legendary actions.
Oh no!
Gregor and Bigsby. Can Bigsby be pushed?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you both to roll dex saves. No, strength saves. Sorry.
Strength save.
23.
Okay. Bigby.
12.
Okay. Gregor, as this gust of wind that she produces in her storm giantness rushes past you, you brace
block it
yourself.
with my shield.
Yeah, and you see the wind
Wow.
streams flying over it. Bigsby is launched backwards 20 feet.
Whoa. Bigby!
From
Is it
anyways.
me then?
Yes.
I
And
fly
Gregor, you're
in.
on deck.
And I attack.
I'm already.
Yes, there's only 5 things in the initiative.
18 to hit.
18, that hits.
Okay. And 24 to hit. Okay, do you want me to differentiate fire, magical slashing, and radiant?
No.
Okay. The total damage for my first hit is 19.
Okay.
Second hit, 19.
Okay.
So 2 19s.
Very good.
And that's my turn.
But at the end of your turn, she uses another legendary action and hurls a thunderbolt. She's probably gonna go for the entity in the room that's the farthest away. So probably Udon here. Make a dex save, Udon. She has a range of 600 feet.
14.
Okay, you do fail to save. That's amazing. I rolled the standard. You take 22 thunder damage. Okay, Gregor, it's your turn.
Does 15 hit?
Does.
Well, alrighty.
Yes, she has very low
Wow.
AC.
Hits.
Amazing.
And bonus action, animate shield. That's 31 slashing damage with the frostbite longsword.
Okay.
Plus 8 frost damage. 39 total.
You do see that it resists.
Oh,
Frost.
Nice. Okay. She's resisting my ice.
And it is once again her turn. And I'm using that lightning sword. She takes an attack against each of you.
Right.
What?
First.
Disadvantage.
Oh!
Oh my God, you're
is
right.
it gonna arc through all of us?
No, me and I think he meant me.
Oh, her disadvantaged
Yeah.
hit against you was 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take 23 lightning damage.
Woo.
Gregor, she misses you.
Rolling.
Udon, it is your turn. Finnegan, you're on deck.
I'm going to cast Fireball.
Fireball.
At about
Okay.
here, so it
Yeah, cool.
gets her face, but not my friends. Probably the top corner of the room's a little charred. 31 fire damage.
Nice.
31 fire.
That's fine.
I also give Bardic Inspiration to Dryad.
You see this fireball like engulf
D10.
and actually singe a little bit
Whoa.
the coil.
Oh, friend. You know, that did cross my mind, and then I forgot about it.
Is it fire resistant? I think there's a repair room.
Yeah.
Okay. She uses a legendary action. She's gonna yuck a thunderbolt back at you.
On me? Whoa.
Make a dex save.
16.
Once again, you have failed.
No.
29 thunder damage. No, it is Finnegan.
Yeah, Big B's gonna punch first. 30.
Yes.
20 force damage.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna just be irresponsible and mirror what Udon did. I'm aiming to
Fireball.
Yeah, I'm aiming to burn out that magician's robe and cast Fireball.
You can do it over here because I'm only like 10, 15 feet flying up. This is just taller than me.
Oh, okay, then I'll do it on the opposite side so she can hear it in stereo. 24.
Okay. She is starting to look not great.
You disappeared?
And after your turn, she's going to use her last legendary action for this round to gust. And everyone within 60 feet of her needs to make a strength save,
Whew.
including you.
Hey, you're in my aura, so you can add 4, correct?
Is that me?
No.
Took
just-
4 to my strength save.
You're out of the 60 foot, Abby. I think you're out of it. 22.
Okay.
17.
Once again, Bixby is pushed back 20.
This is like this hand.
Just a paddle ball.
So,
Okay.
so it's me?
Yep.
Okay, 20 and 23 to hit.
Both hit. Gregor, you're on deck.
Okay, so then 21 damage for
Okay.
the first hit. Second hit, ooh, not as good damage, is 14.
She is bloodied.
Whoa!
Alright.
Oh my gosh, it's Gregor's turn.
Yeah. 35 slashing.
She's gone.
Whoa!
Tell me a story.
Yay.
So I roll out of the way of one of her attacks, and proc frost damage, and so she's staggered, and when she falls to her knees, I enter critical hit animation and stagger.
Alright. Your sword punctures her. And as she dies, you hear this crackle of energy, and you feel the hair on your arms start to stand, and the hair on your head starts to stand.
Yes.
And from the death wound,
Super Saiyan.
from the death wound, a bolt of lightning just explodes out and ricochets around the room.
Does it make cowboy gun sounds?
Before finally launching itself into the coil. And this crackle of energy fills the room as the coil actually turns this vibrant blue. And you see a line of energy now leading from the coil to the ceiling and disappearing across through the wall.
Nice. I feel like we did something right.
I run over to Finn because you're still blinking in and out, right?
Yep.
Finn, tell Kale I miss him.
I don't know if he's here.
If he's
it's
there.
kind of, he has to be in the same GPS coordinates as us. I want to do a quick look around.
He's not there.
Oh, sorry, Drya.
Did you tell him?
He may be on one of the several hospital visits we sent him on.
Yes.
I would like to search the body. I got a.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
But my investigation is like plus 12.
Yeah, as you start to
rummage, your hand is met by this ashy feeling as her body, all of the, it's like touching an ancient artifact in a mummy's tomb. It just disintegrates upon touch.
Ew.
And that's like her body or
Yeah.
an object? Any like spare change?
No.
That disintegrates too?
Yeah, her essence has been removed.
A line from a famous work of literature that Gregor learned in his youth returns to him. What is this quintessence of dust?
Nice.
Speak me for a minute.
And as you look around the room, you see that the lightning bolt actually did explode away the rubble blocking the door behind you.
Oh,
What a
that was
piece
our
of
only
work, this
way
giant.
in and out.
Nice.
Is everyone
I
alright?
would love to go
Does
out
anyone
that
need
way.
healing?
Let's do it. I am with you.
What?
We're
I
going
just-
out
yeah.
that way.
Yep. When it happens,
When
Oh,
just
Life
gonna
makes
shoot
you
off
alright.
a big lightning bolt that kapwings around the room.
Dust we gain.
I mean, if you set your wand to go off and you die, then maybe that would happen.
Okay, I'll just set a calendar alert for that now, and I'll change it if I'm wrong.
calendar alert.
Hey Siri, set alarm for when I die.
Set a reminder for the day of my demise. Looks like a
So, Udan, you know where there's another coil and you saw some other creatures that were...
Yes, let me refer to my map quickly that I made.
That's so helpful, Udan.
So,
Yeah.
I lay my map
Right.
on the floor so we can all see. So we can either go straight from the main room,
Uh-huh.
where there are some baddies,
Right.
or we could go to the other direction, where there are most likely baddies but unknown baddies.
Well, we probably
What
have...
are you guys feeling?
Right. Well, let's go out to the main room and see if that did anything to the big coil.
Good
Okay,
idea.
we have to go through there anyway.
Sure.
We go there.
Do that.
Back to the main room?
Yeah.
Alright. You get there, and you do see this line of blue
Okay.
coming from the other room.
I get how this
And,
works.
It's like a puzzle.
Science.
You guys.
Oh. Well, let's go up to the other creatures you found because we just took down that giant really easily.
Yeah,
You know?
I feel like we're
We're
on a
on a roll.
hot streak now. Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
Should we
Waste this
let's
energy.
attempt stealth? If we fail, we do what we did last time.
Guns blazing.
we just
Wait.
Copy that.
Hey, 18.
Like,
Can I fly Gregor?
visualize that.
Like, can I fly in the air with Gregor?
Yeah.
Would
You're
that
so-
help his stealth?
Or
Like, not get them just.
I could give you the boots of elven kind, where you have advantage on stealth.
Whoa! Who would-
That would
Because
cancel out the
they would-
disadvantage. That's it.
You do have already insane.
I
stealth.
already have
Yeah.
insane stealth, even though they
Whoa.
look fetching on
Right.
me.
And those are Chaden's boots.
They require attunement?
No.
No.
Oh.
What?
I
It
just
does
take
have an
off my
added feature,
shoes
but-
and give them to you.
Whoa.
They'll
do they-
fit
Now,
because I'm
now you'll
measured.
both be more quiet.
Yeah, so true.
Start
I'm
to
just,
fit them
I'm literally
in.
in my size.
Make it-
I got 18 stealth.
19 plus 13,
Okay.
whatever that
I
is.
respectfully hang back.
Yeah, it's a 13.
Okay.
Plus, I suppose, a 3?
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
Don't be pressured into it, man.
Oh.
No, Finn would
Take
be
your
pressured.
helmet off.
Did you get cards?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, aren't you stealthy just by nature?
He's
I
wearing that
have, the,
clunky
I have the
helmet.
helmet of amazing sounds and noise.
Sounds and noise.
Didn't I give you a +1 bonus to your AC though?
Yes.
So got a
And I will
16.
die with it on. I got a 16 as well.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not bad.
You actually all succeed on yourself.
Great.
As you
Rectangle
approach
room.
this rectangle room of similar size, you are first made aware of this coil in the very center of the room.
Oh, that mixing it up.
As you look inside, the first thing that you see is 3 lightning bolts,
Oh,
all large size, and it appears as if these lightning bolts are in fact living. They are living lightning bolts.
the living legends.
So they're just they're moving in just kind of this search pattern around the room. And then circling around the coil is this 4th entity, also large size. Picture like in Treasure Planet, the cop robots that don't have legs but they can kind of like float. Let's motor. So picture this kind of robot but very thin pieces of metal, kind of forming its frame. And it has, coming out from its shoulders, extensions of metal. And it's floating, and there is this energy, this force of lightning and energy kind of filling in the pieces, filling in the gaps to create this winged angel robot.
Angel robot. Wow.
That's cool.
Oh my
Are there
gosh.
3 or how many entrances
That's
and exits
so
are there?
There are 2. Well, no, there are 3.
They don't notice us?
Metatron is
They don't.
taken.
Yes.
I just
Omnitron.
kind of symbol or sign that attack, and I run in.
And I
Okay.
activate my shield before battle.
What? So we're getting a surprise round?
Yep.
Okay, should we just roll initiative and then do our
Oh yeah,
surprise
go
round
for it.
and
That's
then
probably a good idea.
11.
I got a 7.
26.
11. Wait, I got 11 too. I think your dex is higher than mine.
Finn, what do you do?
I'm gonna do something probably not very smart. I'm gonna run into the middle of these guys. I'm gonna draw the lightning bolt wand and see if I can give a show of kinship with them and just fire it up into the air and cast a lightning bolt. I'm like you.
I am a lightning bolt.
Are you trying to deceive them or make friends with them?
Make friends with them.
Roll a persuasion check.
Creativity. Good thing you went first. in case
Yeah.
this fails.
Yeah. You can pick up my body.
Oh.
That's a 7.
If you would have rolled higher, Finn, I was gonna give that to you.
Oh. No.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the 3 lightning bolts, they see this crackle and almost like bugs drawn to light, just kind of, they are drawn to you. So
Okay.
on their turns,
Oh, no.
they will be moving, all 3 of them
no.
are moving towards you.
They're like,
Udon!
Force cave. Is this the robot 10 by 10 box or a 20 by 20 box? And I'm gonna do 10 by 10, so he'll be like a little squished in
Okay.
there. But nothing can go in or out
Okay.
for the 10 by 10. The Sim stays in the darkness of the hallway
Okay.
and tries to hide for a 16 stealth.
I'm gonna run in
Okay.
and attack this number 2.
You're attacking a lightning bolt?
Yeah, 17 and 26 to hit.
They both hit.
Yay! Okay. First attack damage is 28, and then the second hit is 21.
Okay.
That's my turn. And
You.
so-
It is like fizzling.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. So that one's almost
It's
gone.
not bloody, but it's not great.
It's you.
Rare.
19, 18, 25.
Attacking what?
The fizzling one.
The fizzling.
Yes, they all hit.
Number 2. 37 slashing damage.
Okay, you deal this 37 slashing damage, and it vanishes. Like TV, like an old TV turning off.
We just run in
And
Jump, 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 jump.
and you then see kind of like a little bolt of like static electricity from where it was that launches towards the coil and starts, and you can
Nice.
actually see it like moving through the coil.
Oh my gosh, fun. Cracker. That was good.
You're good.
You're best.
Best. Okay, that's everyone's top of the order. Finnegan.
Ah.
Cool. I am gonna cast Steel Wind Strike on these 2 remaining
Okay.
lightning bolts since they refuse me.
I mean, they are drawn to you.
That's 1 19 and 1 23.
They both hit.
29 force damage on each of them.
29.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna reappear next to this one.
Can't see, where did Finnegan go? He vanished.
Guys, I'm over here. You have advantage.
Over
you
flanking.
flank.
Amazing.
Come draw fire.
Did someone say advantage?
Okay, the metal angel trapped in a box. What can I do to not be trapped in a box?
A creature inside the cage can't leave it by non-magical means.
So
If
you
the
can
creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to leave the cage, it must first make a charisma saving throw.
So he's stuck.
All right, Udon, Drya, you're on deck.
I'm
Roll for
gonna
puzzles.
cast Shatter
Yeah.
on. This one's taking damage.
They both taken damage. What do I do?
I'll do 3
Con save.
He fails.
12 damage. I'll cast Shatter from Sim
Okay.
On the same one.
on the same guy.
That's number 3, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Con save? 23.
Okay, yeah, that saves. So the total was 10, so you'll take 5.
And then me. I run over here and attack with advantage, and I got a 18 and a 21 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay. And the damage. Ugh, bad. 15 for the first hit.
15 damage?
Yeah.
It fizzles out like a TV.
Is it gone?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
And
okay.
joins its brother in the coil.
Great. Oh, I killed Finn. Finnegan, there you are. I just slashed my sword in the air because I have nothing to attack with that attack. So.
It is now number 2. And he's like, wait, where'd he go? And he's gonna go after you because he was originally drawn to you, but literally hasn't had the chance to move yet.
That was so long ago. Do you remember?
Spicy coil.
And he moves, he flies, he's hovering 25 feet towards you.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
And then it kind of like morphs itself into like a physical like arrow pointing at you. And you need to make now a dex save.
8.
All right. And essentially, he turns into this arrow and jabs at you and reappears back in his original position in this bolt of lightning. You take 31 lightning damage.
Okay.
That's not so bad.
No.
Gregor, it's your turn.
Yes. Switch.
17. Starburst. 17, 18, 15. Jury. Wait, so all my attacks land.
So what's your damage total?
18 slashing plus 10 frosty boy.
So 28 damage, yeah?
28, yeah.
You exactly
Whoa.
turn him off.
Oh, what's the lie?
And he
Shuffle off.
also,
Spicy coil.
not as cool this time, but still joins his brethren in the coil. Yes.
Can I drop concentration at any time?
Yes.
What was that? Yes.
I drop concentration on
Box.
that dude.
So it's Finnegan.
Okay, you drop concentration. This guy is, this angel of metal is standing there. And Finn, it is your turn.
I'm gonna upcast magic missile at him.
Good old faithful.
21 force damage.
Okay. He just suddenly,
And then I'm going to make a slight movement so I'm not in a straight line with Greg.
That's
Okay.
a smart move.
he is suddenly not in a box anymore. He's suddenly not in a box anymore, and he sees
Ooh.
his 3 lightning bolts gone.
Oh.
And he is flying. He swooshes his electrifying wings, and it flies over to the left, right into the line,
I figured that was gonna happen.
and it's going to make an attack against
Maybe wait until.
Gregor. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Me? Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Good job. Keep your eye on the ball.
Stay on target.
This lightning bolt clips Gregor, and then you guys can see its right wing just kind of points at Finnegan as the lightning jumps from Gregor to Finnegan. And Finn, make a dex save.
Oh my gosh.
Gregor, you take 23 lightning damage.
Oh,
Finn, you
boy.
take 10.
Oh, okay.
And you do actually see the entity itself, though, take a little bit of damage from doing this.
Oh, my.
Can't handle your own sauce?
Is it my turn?
Udon, yes, and Dry, you're on deck.
Well, Kona called it.
Kona Cold.
Oh, so it's a con save.
Crit failed!
That's 37 damage to you.
Tell me a story.
Oh.
And then
I'm not done yet.
And then I kick her, sir. I can roll. I don't know.
Didn't you hear me blasting?
Okay, as this entity dies, it explodes once again, sending the energy powering it in an explosive bolt towards the coil, lighting it blue, and another line of energy.
Anybody need healing?
Does this guy leave anything behind?
No.
Okay.
When he dies, he sends the kind of metal skeletal frame of himself just kind of ricocheting in every direction.
Are you okay health-wise?
I'm at around half.
I can give you 30.
Over half.
Like
20?
10.
I'll take
15.
I'll give you 15, I'll give you 10.
Okay.
So that's 25. I think you're okay, right?
Alright, do you go back to the center room?
Yes.
Yeah. One other little coil, right? And the main one looks...
The main coil is even more vibrant. In fact...
Wait. In this upper room here,
Oh, we didn't go on the other...
there are other
Nice.
doors
Yep.
that I would like to open.
I mean, you can peek through the doors.
Sure.
You gather that this door connects to this room. This door connects to
Oh.
Wait, and this one connects where?
Yeah, this room was technically
It's
just
all
door to door.
a circle.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have now officially explored the whole entirety of this dungeon.
Alright.
It's a smaller one.
The
The
last
last
coil?
one?
Alright.
Should we stealth like we've been doing so well?
Yeah,
Last time. 12.
25.
10.
With the 12 and the 10.
The boots go squeak from her sweat.
Technically, the boots do not give off any sound when it comes to like walking or your feet. So
You're trying so hard to stealth.
anything
It's my armor joints.
We
You're trying so hard to stealth
Yeah.
that you just
Fighting
clench a
words.
little too hard and let out a little fart. And
Like echoes in your arm.
It's a gaslight.
and you do make noise going
Okay,
into this
great.
room. As you enter the room, what you
Me and
see,
Kroger maybe go first.
and these entities that are now alerted to you, you see first two little orbs of light, just kind of floating, hovering. And then the other things that you see four. They look maybe undead. You're not entirely sure. Creatures that look like cadavers that have been sewn together. They look Frankenstein-esque, or Frankenstein's monster-esque.
No, in this world, Frankenstein was the monster.
I knew I shouldn't have done this surgery upon myself.
Why did I bring myself to life?
And they all know that you're there. Please roll for initiative.
Unnatural 20.
16.
15.
14.
Guys, 14, 15, 16, 20.
Synergy.
Great.
Wait, I'm first? You are first.
Yes.
As far as you know, little light number 1
No!
gonna move towards Gregor.
Oh no!
Oh, that sounds like a children's book opening.
Little light number 1.
Shining bright and having fun. Gregor's killing it! Oh god!
So actually, what it does is it phases through him.
Okay.
So it's in between all y'all,
Oh my gosh.
just right there,
Okay.
and then it shocks him in the back.
Oh. Shock in the back.
Well, it tries. It does miss. Phases through him and just and nothing happens.
Okay.
And now it is Udon's turn.
Finally.
Doing a big ol' fireball.
Fireball!
Dex saves.
So it will hit
Okay.
Demigorgon 1, Demigorgon 2, Brain with legs 2.
25 for the brain with legs for the little light.
Okay.
The two Frankensteins both got under 5.
Okay.
So
So they fail light saves. Say light for our listeners and not tiny brain because
Yeah.
Manny is a tiny brain, but you can't see it. 35 fire.
Then half to 17.
So you do notice that the light ball of light, it takes the fire damage, but not a lot of it.
I don't like having
The two Frankensteins, they are made of flesh.
They are on fire.
Oh!
They are roasty boys.
Perfect.
Roasty toasty pretty.
Little light number 2. It's going to go and shock Drya.
No!
Oh, it's going to crit fail though.
Did Nino?
No!
Oh.
It is Frankenstein
Frankenstein.
number 3.
Okay, what's he gonna do? They come
He's
for you.
gonna shamble 30 feet towards you guys.
Oh, we can get to Gregor.
He's gonna attack him. This boy is going to slam its body into you, Gregor.
Yes.
Oh.
Ma.
One attack, like 26 to hit, and the other one was under 10. Or no, it was 12, but still that misses. So you take 14 bludgeoning damage, Gregor, as it slams its body into you. Drya,
Okay.
Gregor, you're on deck.
I'm going to attack the light 2 that was damaged already with my magical slash.
That's when you are on deck.
Oh, thank
Do
you.
you want me to differentiate magical slashing?
What are you
fire,
attacking?
Radiant? The light.
Just differentiate the fire.
I think I'm gonna miss, and I don't think my ability's going to help me. Yeah, I missed that first attack. I got 13.
Okay, yep, that does miss.
Second attack is 25.
That hits.
Fire's 3.
Okay, so
And-
that's 1.
The rest is 15.
Gregor.
Alright, surrounded by 3
Two little light
foes.
orbs
Light.
and the flesh.
Now I'll attack number 3, whatever one's made of flesh.
Windows.
Holy! 19 plus.
Yes.
Yep, okay. Then 16.
16 does not hit.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Which one are you hitting? Go
The
against?
flesh number
The
3.
fleshy. 16 very much hits. Never mind.
And Abby, can you help me out with a quintessential catchphrase? One.
Wow.
And that's how bards do it.
Gosh, you gotta have a little musical sting
You
for
say that as he
Yes,
swings,
I know.
like, so critically.
And then I like shred them.
82 total damage.
Yikes.
What? Get out of
For your whole turn.
Man.
Yeah.
Just wow. Okay.
Does damage bleed over a thing?
That was insane.
Whoa.
Being a fighter is fun. I don't. I know people think it's like, oh, it's so basic. All you do is just swing your sword. There's no magic special fanciness. But
You attack.
I don't know.
Okay. It's not dead, but it is.
Really?
What?
It's very close.
After that?
It's very close.
Which one did you attack?
The
Number
flesh guy.
number 3. Yeah.
He
Fleshy
is
Frank.
staggered. I procced major bleed and frost damage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
He is like.
staggered.
He is like. I mean, just like you basically split him down the middle, and like
What?
halves of his body are flapping back into each other.
Is it Finnegan or the other one?
Finnegan. Yeah.
Well, after that, I'm just gonna not engage with mechanics at all. I'm gonna drink a greater health potion
Whoa.
later, but now that I have an empty bottle, Josh, you don't have to allow this. Can I scoop up the little light in front of me with it? Is it big enough to fit into a greater potion bottle?
Yes. Roll to attack. Roll to hit.
Wow.
I want you. For
Probably Dex.
yeah. Roll Dex.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like roll a Dex save in contest.
Okay.
I think. What'd you get?
Now one. Baby.
It got better than that. So.
All
All right, you miss. 4, 2, and 1 are all gonna move 30 feet.
Guys, why do we stay by the door?
Because that little guy came in.
So number 4 is going to
Gregor
attack
or
Gregor. Gregor. Yeah.
oh yeah.
One attack will hit you again. That's going to be 14 bludgeoning damage to you again. Number 2 is going to attack Drya. Does unnatural 20 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. 13 bludgeoning damage to you, Drya.
Okay.
And that is all the turns.
So number 1
And
of the
light
light.
number 1. Light number 1 is going to. It's going to attack you, Finnegan, because you tried to capture it.
I mean, that's.
And it has an aversion to being captured.
Never happens when I catch butterflies.
Does 21 hit you?
I've
Yes.
never seen it.
Little.
You take 9 lightning damage.
Or it's abstract.
Alright,
Whoever we can take out, you know.
For this zombie number 4.
Have they-
16.
To hit?
The
14 to
zombie.
hit.
They're
Yes.
not zombies. They're
Nice.
flesh
Okay.
Frankenstein.
Fleshenstein.
Flesh Dr. Frankenstein.
Dr. Fleshstein was my father.
Do you want just the total from both my heads?
What kind of damage
after
are you
our
doing?
occupations.
It's magical bludgeoning.
Just total.
24 damage. And then Sim behind me is going to take a couple steps back and fire the hand crossbow bolt
Okay.
at this light,
Nice.
but like aiming it in such a way that if it goes through, because she's not really sure, it will go through the light and hit his back.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice.
Oh! That's a nat 1.
Okay,
Good thing you prepped.
Amazing, you like, yeah.
roll the hit once again.
That's gonna be one of you guys.
It's not gonna hit it well. Maybe it might.
28.
Finn,
Oh!
you get a crossbow bolt in the back.
What's that, Sim?
Sorry.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
Oh.
It's not over yet.
10.
Oh god.
Right in the spine.
That's worse than the enemies hit me for. Struck in the back. I've been betrayed like.
Light number 2, it's gonna attack Drya.
Bring it. Bring it.
And it's gonna get like a lot to hit.
Great.
Well, not a lot. 23.
That's a lot.
8 lightning damage. Number 3 is gonna.
By Gregor.
It's mad because
That's
you
the one
almost
that
killed
he's
it.
almost, like,
So it's,
This one's severely damaged.
and it got 12 both times to hit you.
Oh.
Drya.
Great. I attacked the little dumb light in front of me.
Okay.
The number 2. Abby, do the what? No, not 20! Okay. So that's all double. 18.
It's against number 2.
18 doubled to 36.
It's against number 2.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Did I waste that 20 on that?
You did. It had 6 hit points left.
You ended him.
Not wasted.
I'm gonna.
It's flourish.
Yeah.
And essentially, you like cast your sword through it, and the light immediately fades, and you basically have like a translucent little like bug-looking thing that just falls down to the pit.
I attacked the other little light thing.
Okay.
With a 19 to hit.
That means it beats it.
Okay.
What?
Woo.
Whoa.
Tiny. It's hard to
20?
hit.
So 20 damage. That's with half fire.
It's dead.
Nice.
Yes.
Another little husk falls to the
The little
ground.
things are dead.
Nice.
Okay, that's my turn. So now it's Gregor.
It's me.
And this guy's almost dead, probably. You might want to separate your attacks because this guy might die.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call, actually. 1 for 2, 1 for 3, and 1 for 4.
Okay.
Distance for 2, that's 20.
That hits.
6 plus 5, so 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
Whoosh. And then number 3, crit fail. I'm gonna sack him again. Now that's 29.
Yep.
Plus.
He's gone. Nice.
Hey!
I
Nice.
finished splitting him lengthwise.
Ow! It says.
My leg.
My leg.
Yes, Finn.
I'm gonna benign transposition to.
I forgot you could do that!
Yep. To teleport over
You
here.
haven't done that in ages.
My action. I know. I keep forgetting.
Oh, because it's an action?
Yes, and then I'm going to 2 sorcery points, I think, to quicken spell magic missile on 2 and 4. 10 damage on number 2 and 4 damage on number 4.
All of
Number
their
4 is going to attack
Udon. or
Udon.
Gregor. Oh no.
Because, well, Udon, you're gonna. One hit is over 20 to hit. 11 bludgeoning to you. Number 2. Yeah, Gregor. I don't understand. Crit
Gregor.
failed both times, so it trips over itself and is prone.
Hey!
And,
okay. Love that.
Number 1 is going to attack Drya. 17 doesn't hit you, does it? 24 does, though. Yes. 14 bludgeoning damage. Udon, Drya, you're on deck.
I attacked with my staff. 23 to hit and 27
Both
to
hit, yep.
And with my staff of striking, I'm going to infuse 1 shard of d6 force damage.
Okay. Yeah, just give me the damage total.
23 total.
Is Sim gonna do anything?
Sim shoots off a she shoots off a bolt at 4.
Okay.
And that's an 18
That
to
hits.
hit. 9 damage. And then is
Okay.
also going to throw boomerang
Cool.
at it.
Nice.
It's a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
10 damage.
Right, yes. Gregor, you're on deck.
I'm attacking this guy at advantage. I got 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Do you need me to differentiate fire or magical slashing or radiant for these guys? Okay. So 13 damage on this first hit to number 2.
Yeah.
I attack again. Roll better, dice. Okay. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
26 damage.
Tell me a story. Nice.
I just stabbed into his chest. My sword. That's my turn.
And something, just a picture to paint here, because I forgot to mention it with the first one that you killed. As they fall dead, you kind of see a lightning crackling energy kind of forming between the seams that were holding them together.
What's my turn? So Gregor?
Gregor.
Finn, you're on deck.
Okay.
Alright, looks like number 4 is all that's left, huh?
2.
Number 1 is left.
Oh,
Number
well, number 4. 19, 23, and nat 20.
Oh.
You can differentiate those attacks if you like.
Let's start with a nat 20.
Okay.
34.
That brother gone.
Yeah.
Do you want to do your other 2 attacks on number 1?
So, am I allowed?
Yes,
Josh.
Okay. I told him to differentiate those attacks. Go, yeah.
You're already dead.
15 plus the frosties is 15 plus 7 equals.
22.
That's tough math there.
All right.
7 plus 5? Who does that?
Listeners, write in with what you think the answer is.
Alright, Finian. You've got 1 entity to attack.
Cool.
No Pokemon left to capture.
Are you sure? I'm gonna open the bag of holding. I am going to just go for broke and cast Steel Wind Strike.
Whoa!
Just blow all the big stuff.
Dang.
Give me that damage total.
I gotta roll first. Does 18 hit?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay. 34 damage.
It is severely bloodied.
Oh, it's not dead?
It has 2 seams left holding it together.
There's Udon.
Yeah.
Barely alive. Oh my gosh, we're all surrounding it. Amazing.
Step time. 22, 23.
Tell me a story. It has 2 hit
I
points.
slash its head off. And then, for good measure, just like cut it down in the middle.
Okay, joins number 2, I think. Number 3.
Pieces.
Now
And,
sew those halves
so-
together, guys.
Yeah, and make it behemoth.
Science!
All 4 bodies are now on the ground. And the lightning that was crackling within their seams kind of starts connecting together and erupts from the 4 bodies and ignites the coil. As that 3rd coil is ignited, you kind of suddenly hear this whole facility kind of come to life. There's just this electric whir and lights turn on.
Oh boy, fluorescence.
It's very painful, actually. But you also hear a distant rumble.
Is that how electricity works?
Possibly.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I've used my biggest spells.
Who needs some healing?
We have to start counting, and then
I
when we
could-
see the lightning, we'll know how far away
I'm-
it is.
I can use.
I'm gonna pray. Just in case we, need some extra loving.
And Josh, are those little bug carapaces still there? I want to investigate one.
Okay. What are you trying to
Check
do?
one out. I just want to see what it is, figure out what they were, because I think
Okay.
my first assumption was that they were a living spell again.
Roll an Arcana check for me really quick.
Okay. 8.
You can tell that this is not a magically created being.
Okay.
Roll an intelligence check for me.
Dirty 20.
So you know that, on the shadow of a doubt, that this has nothing to do with magic,
Okay.
and is not of this physical world. So that leads you to the assumption that it is of a religious nature. Go ahead and roll a religious check if you would like to determine
What's
what
religious?
this entity is. The little bug left over from the light.
The precious bugs.
Oh.
Another dirty 20.
You know this to be a willow-wisp.
Oh shoot.
Oh, dang.
And you can, if you would like, you can scoop its corpse up into the vial.
Yeah.
Into the
Can I do that for the other one as well? Will they both fit?
They're very small. Yeah.
Okay.
I pray for us, and you all each get 16 health back. I'm gonna use a greater, I think. I'm at 89.
This is the main room.
So we're coming back from like here?
Yep. You're back in this main chamber. The large 50-foot tall or better coil has lines of power jutting out from it, and it is just this vibrant blue, just casting light, and it is this magnificent source of power. The energy is crackling, and from each side of it, two black, smoky portals appear, and two massive enemies present themselves.
Did I say I was doing fine at 71 hit points?
I believe so.
Essentially what you see here, you see two dragon-sized, basically 12-legged salamanders.
Fun.
That have lightning
Oh my
crackling from within them.
I bet they're so wiggly.
And massive tails just flicking back and forth. And they look angry and evil.
Angry and evil, wow.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
I crit for initiative.
Drya, initiative. 20?
22.
11.
21.
That would be a 6.
I beat Finnegan.
Okay. I cast Steel Wind Strike on Dryad.
Drya, you're first. Finnegan, you're on deck.
Like, salamander? So are they? What color are they?
They're blue.
They're blue.
They're blue and filled with crackling lightning energy.
They weren't here before. Okay. Let's do some epic things.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start flying with my cape, cloak billowing, my sword and shield out, and I'm gonna face step, like, onto it.
Okay.
What?
So I go 30 and then I face step
Okay.
onto it.
Okay.
I stab in the back. 23 to hit,
That hits.
and then 25 to hit. Do you want me to differentiate fire, magical, slashing, and radiant?
Nope.
18
Okay.
for the first hit, damage, and then 19. So 18 and 19 damage. That's my turn. And it's been nice.
Alright, Finnegan.
Alright, I take a running leap into the room and cast Draconic Transformation.
Oh!
Okay, cool.
And I do one of those super sped up Ben 10 transformations and attack the salamander that Dry is not riding on. He has to make a dex save.
Okay.
Yep.
He crit fails.
Alright.
Gregor, you're after him.
Yeah.
31 force damage.
Oh.
Charging.
Gosh, dang it.
Looks like you're charging.
No.
My charge is.
You bargain.
And, Gregor, so you're charging?
Wait.
Using inspiration?
I have action surge. Can I?
That's
if
true.
I bonus attack to dash and then
Well, you action dash.
I action dashed, yeah.
And you missed the bonus
I missed
action
that
attack.
bonus action attack.
But you can action surge and get 3 more normal hits.
Here we go.
Now's the time,
Now's the
Gregor!
12, 17, and 29.
To hit?
Yeah.
12 misses. Sweet.
23 plus frost.
Ooh!
11 is
34!
34.
Very
Nice.
good.
Hey!
Dun, 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 dun.
That's slightly less than the damage I did, but still great job, Gregor!
We're the best!
Dawson, by the way, I wanted to tell you, I meant to mention it in the previous fight
Yeah.
with the flesh golems.
The
They
flesh
had
break.
96 hit points and you dealt 87. And that's
That's
it was so cool. It is
Oh no.
number 1. And guess what? It's gonna attack Gregor. Wait,
What?
it is going to slightly
What?
angle itself,
No.
facing the other 2 members of the party.
What?
She is specifically behind the wall of the
Okay.
door.
Okay, so it's facing Udon.
Oh my god!
And it opens its gaping maw, and a line of lightning explodes from it.
No.
So Gregor and Udon, I would like for you
my
to
aura.
make dex saves.
23 dex save.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, do you have lucky? I do have lucky.
Why have I
gosh.
not been using
Aren't you
lucky? Super lucky. Oh my gosh. Thank you for reminding me how lucky I am.
Okay, and what'd you get, Gregor?
That's the
23.
Hey Megan, can
Yeah.
you give me a D10? I don't have enough.
Oh, that's not a good sign. What?
Your halved damage, the 2 of you,
Oh no.
is 34 lightning.
What's 84 minus 34?
50. Come on, Ed.
Ooh.
That was
I didn't even have time to try. I just immediately gave up.
Yeah, they'll make fun of me, but I'll
Is
have it
it
quick.
Udon?
Udon, it's your turn.
Nice. I'm gonna have Sim go first.
Ooh.
Right.
And she's gonna cast polymorph on me.
T-Rex.
I'm gonna be a T-Rex.
Yay! I love it.
So
Say that.
whoop, I am now a T-Rex, and I'm going to take my turn as a T-Rex.
Okay.
Oh, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Nice. 4d12, 23 damage. I will
right here.
stay there. I won't have
Okay, sounds good. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. It's
Oh,
his
wait.
turn. Nope.
Sim gives Bardic Inspiration to Gregor.
Okay. Now it's number 2's turn.
There's a big T-Rex in front of him.
He's going to use his lightning breath against you and Gregor again, because that's a line. So both of you
Okay.
need to make those saves again. Dex save.
I think that's you, Abby, and Gregor.
Yep.
Dex saving throw? I rolled 3 dice, so I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a quick fail.
Okay.
It's your punishment.
7.
Okay.
Just can't keep rolling.
I'm just gonna keep rolling until I get a 20.
That's how it works, right?
You both take 71 lightning damage.
Are you down?
I couldn't roll out of the way of that one.
What is 70?
Aren't you down too?
No,
I
I'm a T-Rex.
Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were in 50. Oh my gosh.
Otherwise, yeah, I'd be dead.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
I don't know. Maybe.
Save
Yes.
me from this Elden Ring boss.
Hey,
Wake me up.
Gregor, today isn't your day, and I cast Healing Word on you. Oh, that's so bad. Wait, is it 2D?
Gregor, sending thoughts and circles.
You get 5 health.
Amazing.
Wow.
Nice.
You can take them all
And
on
then I
yourself.
attack him twice in the
Okay.
face. Oh no. I hope they have low AC. I have a 15 right now. Do we think that misses? Because I could use my favorite by the gods. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna blow it. So 21 to hit.
That hits.
And then second hit. 13.
Misses.
27 damage.
To number 1.
Number
Okay.
1. We should have just targeted 1 and taken that one down. Here we are with our decisions.
Strategizing,
That's my turn.
strategizing. That was Dry's turn.
Finnegan.
Finnegan.
Alright, I see that happen, and I just quick cast blank. But first,
F-ish. No.
yeah, before I disappear, I'm gonna do another breath weapon on dragon number 2.
Okay.
Not dragon, salamander number 2's gotta make a dex save.
Right on. 13.
That fails.
Oh no.
23 force damage. And I pop out into the ethereal point.
They're in a pretty even place right now. You're whittling them down kind of at the same rate. Gregor, you're prone, but you're right next to it as well. So
I stand up. Second wind. I now have 20 hit points. I got one. Rolled a one. But I get knocked down. I get back up again, and I 19.
I was just like,
Hits.
22 and
Hits.
28.
Hits.
Oh!
Okay.
27 plus 12 is
it
39.
did 70
All right.
seconds?
This thing is not.
71.
71 damage. It is. It's starting to look pretty rough,
Chopping some
actually.
legs off.
Good.
Okay, let's do kill
Finish
this thing
him.
first.
Yeah, the race.
Gregor's turn. Okay. Number 1. His response.
Oh.
He's gonna try biting you.
For my rebuttal.
Gregor, I think we're gonna win.
25 to hit you, Gregor.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Is it attacking?
And then a 26 to hit with its second attack as it reaches with its 2 front clawed arms and tries to grapple you.
Oh, it's giving you a hug.
It's
arms?
doing a freaking
It's got
grapple.
like 12 arms.
It's constricting
Oh my
you.
God.
6 legs and
How
2
much
arms
damage?
coming out of the top of its
Let me
head.
see here. All together, with its 2 attack, you take 46 damage.
It's down again! Crushed by a hug.
And it's now holding your limp form in one of its hands.
Oh
A big 6-legged hug.
Udon!
Hey, Gregor, we were winning. If you went down again.
Oh, wow.
What happens to you're the best, and we're the best, and all that positive and uplifting talk.
That's conditional.
Uplifting talk is left for uplifting times.
Wow. Oh.
17 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh, I was gonna miss with that 15, guys. Called it. And it was a
did.
good call.
You did call
Alright.
Huh?
25 bite.
25 bite hits.
Damage.
That's against number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Sim.
Oh yeah,
How's
Sim.
everybody doing?
Gregor's down.
You're down?
But I get up again.
Well, right now his
Well, I
limp,
can do
right now his
healing
limp
word.
body is flopping back and forth in the hands of this
Okay.
creature.
Alright,
drinks a whiskey drink.
Healing
He
word
drinks a
is
vodka
a touch,
drink.
right?
No, it's speaking 60 feet away.
Then how much is it?
1d4 plus your mod. So 9. You can't keep Gregor down.
9 healing.
And
All
she
right.
just like stays behind the wall.
All right, number 2 is gonna try attacking you again.
Are you blinked away? Amazing.
Try and stay so that it could get advantage, but the breath weapon scared me.
Just a bit.
It does not get its lightning breath back, so it's gonna bite ya twice.
Bring it on.
It's a bite attack over there. They're face wrestling!
Yeah, Josh, am I having an awesome time watching this?
Yes,
Trying to
actually.
lose
Dude, 12-legged salamander versus T-Rex. That's good.
Does 14 hit the T-Rex?
I think it does.
I think it does
it's like
too.
13.
But yeah, it's 13.
Okay,
Yeah,
so both attacks hit. 47 piercing damage.
Okay.
Whew. Are you alive, T-Rex?
40.
7.
She like broke. I'm so glad
That's
you're a
right.
T-Rex,
I'm
right?
fine.
Jeez, her being a T-Rex is saving her butt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Me?
Drya, Finnegan, you're on deck.
So Gregor's up, okay.
Yep,
I'm going to attack it. 18 to hit
that hits. You're attacking number 1.
and 29 to hit, yes.
Okay,
25
for the first attack.
first attack. Second attack. 24.
Alright, tell me a story.
You guys! We won! Gregor, we won!
Well, you killed one of them.
No, but we were in a competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I didn't even know it was a competition.
If we had known it was a race, we would have won.
Tried harder.
Gregor went down twice, and we still
It
won.
was a competition. I mean, yeah.
Alright. Are you gonna do anything with your third action?
Hey!
Team
I only have 2
melee.
hits.
Okay.
Well, I will, as it falls, I'm gonna fly 30 feet that way.
Okay, Finn, your turn.
Okay, I see Drya coming towards our prize here. I'm gonna get really, really defensive.
Oh no.
As I blink back into the room, I'm gonna come like screaming down like a missile and cast in tandem Fireball and the Breath Weapon.
Yes.
So those are 2 dex saves.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
11 and 15.
Both fail.
Huzzah. Okay. Yeah, and just give me the damage totals.
Okay.
Was Gregor being held by it still?
Yeah, but it just dropped it and he rolled to the ground.
So he's prone.
Yep.
56 damage total.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay, it's not dead,
Oh!
Dang it! I spit at it.
Gregor, we can still get it.
but it's not looking good. Gregor, your turn.
So you're prone.
So you half moving to stand up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I'm running.
You're like so tired.
okay.
You're like, where are we?
Sim drops polymorph.
Whoa!
What?
And Udon is back.
Blast.
And Sim also, because dropping concentration is not anything, she shoots her hand crossbow.
Okay, roll the hit.
29.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
9 piercing damage. And then she's going to throw the boomerang at it. 21 to
That
hit.
hits.
3 damage.
Okay.
And then Udon, now in human form. And Udon casts Quote Cold, which is
17 con save.
Okay. Beats it. That's
Okay, so half damage.
41 total, so 20.
Why don't you go on ahead and tell me a story?
Udon from T-Rex raging form pops back into her old self and immediately casts Cone of Cold straight up at it, so it doesn't hit my pal fin over there.
Oh, okay.
And just freezes its head in a cone of ice, and it kind of just like, ooh.
And it falls to the ground, its arms break off. And in that moment, this coil, this big giant coil, begins to pulse and vibrate blue, and energy is just crackling around you. And it's almost like these small tendrils of energy reach out to the corpses and pull their electric life essence into the coil. And it's just swirling up, and I mean you can see this force moving in and out of the coil and pulsating to the rest of the room and generating just this enormous amount of power. And from the coil, this entity of light. It is it's kind of an angelic form, maybe humanoid vaguely, but formless, shapeless. As it pulls itself out from the coil, it looks to all of you, and in this voice that's breathy, but crackling with energy. It looks to you and it says, "You have brought power back to this place, and you have freed me. Thank you."
Who divided you?
As the forces of darkness. As the the darkness put so many forks in all the power sides. No! The breaker. No.
This is a lot on our plate.
The forces of darkness came and severed the connection to the coils within the room. The power of this plant is too much for one man-made earthly item to contain. So it must be spread throughout the facility. As that was split, my power was drawn away from me, and I was trapped within the coils. But you have freed me.
What is
Thank you.
Yes, what's your name?
My name is Kesaf. Kes off.
Cass.
Kes off.
Oh no.
I see your brains are trying to make some sort of inappropriate.
Oh my god, you can see the electricity. We'll get back to you. It'll be
I am a
killer.
holy man.
He looks at you.
He's a
And
real
he
Cass.
turns. He turns and he rummages in the coil.
Oh.
And he pulls a key forth, a gear key with tenderly fingers, matching the one that you have, and he gives it to you. Yes.
Try and catch it.
I am a holy man.
And you now have the final key.
The second
Kessoff,
key.
the final key. You've won D&D.
Yes.
It's over now.
Oh my gosh.
You have the second key to the realm, or to the portal, and Kessoff kind of leaves to go
he makes a comment about going to make sure that nothing was stolen from the break room.
Udon, are you okay?
What? I'm fine. Why would I not be fine?
I mean, right? It's a break room.
And as the crackling energy, around you kind of equalizes, you find yourselves having leveled up.
Whoa! Oh, I forgot about that. Nice.
As the guy leaves, I just say to him in Sylvan, "Thank you, Guardian of Light."
And he just kind of very gracefully bows to you. So go ahead and level up real quick.
Which is level up real quick.
Just like that? Do you know what you're asking?
Should we go to a tavern and rest?
Yeah, I'm exhausted, y'all.
So we can give ourselves a long rest. And
Yeah,
level up
you
as
get
well.
out and you go to a tavern, fully rest up.
What's his face is our orphan who the
Yeah, Winthrop.
That's right, he was so important to us.
with our card of money.
Don't worry, guys, it's okay.
I sink to my knees
it's
and just go
Winthrop.
to Winthrop and say, "Sweet boy, thank goodness
Yep,
we're reunited."
Wow, that's a
Where is
lot.
the money?
That's a lot going
Where
on.
is-
Where is the money?
The Secret Society of Girl Scouts has been watching over
Oh.
it. Remember?
Yeah, the mafia.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I can't remember
that
that.
time.
No.
That time you thought I was secretly conspiring to kill you, but I was just buying cookies.
Hey, Winthrop, where's the closest tavern in this district?
An excellent question for an unholy person.
Where can we get some drink, boy?
Drinking's fine as a holy person.
Well,
This is true.
in moderation,
Hey.
Greg.
I love being a holy man.
That's the Stormy Drink Tavern.
Okay.
Seems thematically
We go
appropriate.
there.
Okay. And as you guys are leaving the Dian Storm Plant to go to the tavern, you pass by something that you didn't really notice before on your way in. Because there was no power, there is a central rail system traveling through this region down the center. And you didn't notice it at first because it didn't have any power. And the reason it didn't have any power is because the Dian Storm Plant was powerless. You restored power to the main mode of transportation within the city, so you can now get from district to district a lot faster.
Cool. So we go to a tavern?
You go to the Storm Plant
Yeah.
Tavern. There's a human female running the tavern, serving drinks and some basic meals of bread and cheese. Once again, because it's my favorite little fantasy thing.
The stew.
There is thieves' stew, and yeah, you're able to rest and level up. Huzzah!
Should we
Yeah, we
just
should
go to
continue.
bed and then wake up in the morning?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah? Okay.
So you wake up fully revitalized with 2 keys.
And
to
we're
the
in
portal.
Cheetown.
You're in Cheetown.
And this is the human town?
Yes.
Human town. Well,
What next?
so friends, we have 2 of the keys for the portal in the temple. And we don't have the scale yet. But I think we initially had talked about trying to, clear as much darkness as we could to prove to the dragon, like, we're here to help.
Yeah, do we have?
We haven't already talked to the dragon.
Right. Okay. We decided to just kind of.
Do we have any other orders of business here? Do we have any leads on where else to go for them?
Calalay may have come here. Eris maybe stopped at somewhere in school. Yeah, if it's morning and we're rested.
As you guys are planning over your morning meal or coffee or whatever, Winthrop does interrupt your discussion really quick because he runs into the room and in the most normal kid fashion that you've seen him in since you met him, he's very excited and he has under his arm a small skateboard-esque looking thing, and he says, guys, I didn't even realize that this was gonna happen because of this, but you brought power back to the Dian Storm Plant, and you know what that means?
No.
They were able to reopen the hover power shop down the street. I got a hoverboard.
How did you get that money
Where is your helmet?
to afford that?
Don't ask questions you're not ready to have the answers to. and he pulls out this from under his arm, a hoverboard, and he starts like flying around the room on it.
Winthrop, be careful up there. Get back down here, young man.
You're not my real dad.
This kid.
I'm gonna count spell slots down to 1.
All of that to say, if that's enticing to you at all, there are hoverboards available.
What do we think we want to do, like, next? Are we wanting to go see the dragon?
I think it's the natural next step.
Yeah.
Are
How
there
many
things
keys
to
do
do
we have?
before then?
2.
Because
We have 2. There's
I'm
probably one in
nervous
the
about
temple.
this dragon.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a bad one.
I was kind of thinking if we wanted to do something like less straightforward than we normally go into. I've been getting a few spells that might be more useful for like sneaking our way in.
Okay. Stealing the skill from him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like if we had
That
done the
sounds
Gaz, there would be
deadly.
one more dragon alive in the world.
That's
Well,
true.
here's the thing. We could go in, and if he doesn't want to give us a scale, we could leave and then come up with a new plan. You know, like,
Unless
okay,
he
don't know if he'll
immediately
let us
tries to
leave,
kill
yeah.
us like Gaz did.
We could start a revolution and have the entire city attacked.
We might just need
Yeah.
to find out
The day
some
is young.
information on the dragon. So we
Yeah.
can
talk to the Dragonborn.
Yeah,
true.
I was thinking if
So-
we could get a guard alone, then I might be able to like ingratiate us to him.
Yeah, see what he's like at least, to see if it's like, is it worth even going before him to ask? You know, or is this gonna be, hey, we might have to kill you to get scale, which I don't want to do.
Are you going to the center, to the capital?
How far away is the capital from here?
We can take the railway.
It's the next. It's
Oh, we have a map.
2 regions away
You have
essentially.
your map.
So it's on that island. So the only way to get there is taking the railway.
Sick. Let's take the railway.
We take
Yeah.
Is it cost money?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
still, we
but I mean
also
it-
still have our hippogriffs, right?
Oh, we do. Winthrop can watch him.
Where did you
Or we
guys
could
leave
just-
those?
Winthrop was watching him while we were just.
Okay.
They're parked outside.
They carried
Yeah.
Winthrop off to their nest.
You could take those. Otherwise, I mean,
Fine.
the train is the main mode of transportation here. It's not terribly expensive. It's like 5 gold pieces for a ticket.
Well, this is the other option with the dragon. Dragons love treasure. And if this is the metal realm, maybe we can bribe him.
With
How
what
much is
do we
that gonna
got?
take though? Because it might be far more than we have.
We're talking about dragons who are
The head of a state.
right.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
Good
way more
point.
money than us.
What do we have to offer that they don't have?
I pull up jar of will-o-wisps and kind of slosh them around.
Besides that.
I pull out a gold ogre
Just hate
zombie
bugs.
tooth. What about this? I mean, it's
Compared to a dragon scale of light.
I'm just saying. it's
Oh,
pretty
you're right,
big.
it's a bad idea.
What about this? I pull out a gorilla silver nose ring.
Okay, I feel like this is.
What about this?
They're gonna be less in value.
A 1.5 size shark tooth.
It's so amazing how it's recognizably
What
from
do
a gorilla
dragons
nose.
want?
What about bug jerky?
That stuff is probably rock hard.
I thought I had
That
some,
is
but I think it's just
ancient.
lint in the bag of holding.
Ew. Oh no. Well, yeah, we can ask around the guards and the Dragonborn. Maybe just see the vibe of this dragon, kind of what he's about.
So you take the train
Take the
from the Shirogane train station. Word kind of has gone around that you guys are responsible for restoring power. So people are kind of
Celebrities.
really excited about this. You have kind of helped. You've helped society a lot. They give you free fare
Oh.
Whoa!
as kind of a little thank you.
They like
No,
us.
I really
Yeah.
insist to be paid. Okay.
And we go across to South Yosai.
So you get to Yosai, and kind of based on just asking some directions and whatever, you're able to get to South Yosai. Word is kind of traveling around through the people running the train, and they talk to the guards, kind of on your behalf. You're heroes. You brought power back to the region, so you're kind of becoming important figures that the dragon might want to talk to. So they let you into the fortress city that is South Yosai.
Einsoft will reward you for your charity to our cause.
And
Convinced me.
Just no act.
yeah, the train
ends in the final train station that is in the center of Yosai, in the Golden Plaza. It's the center square of this town. There is a life-size statue made of gold of this dragon.
Oh my! Yeah, we can't buy him off. Oops.
It's a literal mountain of solid gold. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's so rich here. There's so much gold and jeweled streets and.
Yeah, what were you saying about buying
Yeah.
him off, Drya?
You know, sometimes I just throw out ideas, and sometimes they aren't the best.
Maybe we can warm his heart with our golden story.
There's a building that immediately caught your attention, Finn. It's basically the top above this building is probably a 500-pound iron book. And you know that this is the library.
Oh gosh.
So this whole district is all metal.
Yeah, everything is metal here.
Wow.
I mean, it's like, yeah, it's insane here. And in the corner of this place is the Voski Fortress, which is the home of the dragon lord of this realm, who by now you have heard the name, is Tatsu.
Do we know? We know that the Dragonborn here are bronze, right?
Yes, you've discovered just upon entrance into the city. So the bronze dragon lord Tatsu. In the square, is an entity here to meet you. She has heard of your arrival. This is the half dragon.
The Dragon King welcomes you, South Yosai.
Well, she introduces herself. She's this bronze half dragon. Her armor is beautiful and engraved, and it's almost, I mean, it's ceremonial more than anything. It looks amazing. And she walks to the four of you, and she bows slightly, and she says, "My name is Leon. I am the Keeper of Lightning, second in command."
You should really watch your amperage in your factories.
You guys don't like the
We
city?
have transformers that are supposed to modulate that sort of thing. You know, it can really cause a safety hazard.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shut down production while we wait for the parts to get here.
Electric.
Electric.
Well, there's such kidders.
I'm sorry, I'm
But yeah.
talking on my butt. Finnegan Stumblebatch, how the heck are ya?
I mean, she looks to the four of you warmly. She's kind of very interested to meet you because, I mean, she's heard kind of these rumors of what you've already done in this region and for this region. I am very curious to know you. What brings you to Kinzoku?
Not what, but who? Einsof.
Einsof.
Sorry, excuse me.
Try, I should stop speaking.
She does not respond negatively to the name. However,
Sorry, go ahead.
However, it is more of a. It's more of a. Like the look in her eyes. It's just like, what a strange claim that most people here wouldn't find that to be like a. Hey, this is what we're doing. It's cool.
This is Alida.
So, and she turns to you.
I'm
We're
kind
more
of
of a
ruining things
democracy,
for her right
but
Do you speak for this group?
Democracies have leaders.
yeah. We're here to see the dragon of this region.
You seek an audience with Lord Tatsu.
We do, and it's incredibly urgent.
May.
I don't mean to be too dramatic, but the fate of the world literally depends on it.
I try and sneakily show one of the fingery gears to her.
Oh, and she sees the key. Her eyes widen in amazement, and she moves to you, Finnegan, and she says, "My fine wizard, is that one of the keys to the portal?"
Well, we haven't gotten it appraised yet, but we have our suspicions that it is indeed.
It has been a long time since those keys have been lost. I do think
Lord Tatsu would be fascinated to meet you. What did you say your group name was again?
The chosen ones.
Yes.
Yes.
And she she takes that information and leads you.
That felt crazy to say. Without no ifs and buts about it. No
qualifiers.
She leads you through the fortress and to this great chamber. Again, everything here. I mean, there's an unreal amount of metal. It is just
The floor is metal.
fantastic. The floor is metal.
Does it echo when you your
Yes.
boots on the metal?
Mhm.
They should get some rugs.
And this
Made of metal.
this magnificent bronze dragon
Oh,
is
there.
standing
Oh, God.
at the edge of the room, perched on a throne. And he sees you all, and so you are the chosen ones. Is that right?
Maybe we are the chosen ones.